And today we're reacting to I investigated the murder capital of America. It seemed like there's a new one of these every year. They don't ever really stay the same. It seemed like at one point I remember it being somewhere in Louisiana. Then I remember it being St. Louis, and now it's a whole new one. Let's get to the video, man. Let's do it.
This worse than Memphis. This worse than Chicago. Man, we in Mississippi right now.
Jackson is the murder capital of the world,
with homicide rates 15 times higher.
Birmingham, Alabama, Louisville, Kentucky? Wow. St. Louis, Memphis, Baton Rouge, Baltimore, Detroit, New Orleans.
Than the national average, Jackson, Mississippi is the murder capital of America. But why are people killing each other? And who is doing the killing?
Fuck up, nigga. What's up?
Got it.
Both got killed this man. You know, man, we out here trying to get that get back.
2 houses from that church. I robbed them at their house, and they shot me. I got shot 10 times all up on them.
10?
Y'all hosting this thing?
They gonna have to call the National Guard in.
Niggas buried on the ground, but I ain't gonna tell nobody.
We don't tell y'all that they raping people. They taking boys' ass in prison just to scare you. They doing that for real.
Probably like 7 years old. And I seen a nigga shot in the head in Georgetown. Turned me up to make me want to go do it. Shoot in the head.
Am I safe?
Oh my God. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's different over here. I got anybody in here watching from Jackson? Anybody from Mississippi, maybe the surrounding area? What up with y'all? What's going on? So let's say what up to you.
What's your skin color? If you come down through this motherfucker, I'm gonna pray for you.
Before I talk to the YNs running the streets out here, let's go talk to the average Joe just trying to survive in this third world war zone. I hear it's the murder capital of America in 2025. Would you believe that?
Well, I've been hearing that too. Well, like I say, having killings every day.
If I don't get out the street, somebody gonna kill me. They wouldn't even kill me in the right place.
One thing about Jackson.
Tell me.
Man, your own business. If we got it, bro, and you come try to take it,
what are you gonna do?
I want you to cut this part, though. You feel me?
100%.
Yeah, because you trying to take something that we work hard for, you feel me? Everybody can't get no job around here, bro. They backgrounds and shit. Convicted felons.
Right.
Have you seen any other acts of violence out here while you've been here?
It's every day.
Every day? Have you ever felt like your life was threatened at any point out here?
Yes, I'm a different ethnicity and they're prejudiced.
Was it white people threatening you?
Black people. I'm an Indian.
Oh, okay.
They just don't like what they don't understand.
Yeah. Everybody got guns. Oh yeah, you can't help but escape from it because too many guns in it. That's what they need to quit, selling guns. Especially high power submachine guns.
Yeah, these big old military artillery. What they coming? Well, I mean, the Drake been kind of doing this thing for a minute now, but you know, it being
the military guns, they not citizen guns.
Well, what we need really help is with the homeless children that's on drugs, and we get a center for them, and then have someone that's dedicated to taking care of elders.
And any advice for the kids?
Oh yeah, she on.
Big so.
Is there a lack of education out here?
I have 6 college degrees and I can't even get a job.
Has it gotten better or worse in the last 20 years?
It's gotten worse.
Worse. And do you stay strapped out here?
No, I don't have to. No, everybody pretty much stay to themselves. You ain't got to stay around that type of person that deal with that type of life. You just walk away.
Oh, I mean, like, if you don't have to come out here, please do not come out here.
This could be my blood brother. We probably started out hustling together. But my brother, his hustle just stronger than mine. And he done ran away more money than me. You got this back and envy this one.
Even your blood brother?
Yeah, these niggas like cousins around this bitch.
Oh, it's pretty chill, you know, a little bit of gang violence.
A little bit of craziness. But you guys look like some bright young gentlemen.
Yeah, y'all look like y'all on the right path. Y'all do what y'all supposed to do.
You guys go to school, doing your homework.
Yeah. We just came back from school. Like,
any advice for the kids out there?
Don't do drugs.
They gonna have to call the National Guard in. Too much gang violence. Ain't no telling where you might get shot at. You can be at a toaster stove and purchase a drink or potato chip.
Rough in the sweat. Plus we young and we black. They rather see us slang crack than make a meal out this rap, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do to maintain to the game change.
Has it always been that way?
Oh, it's been scandiculous. Ain't no doubt about that. You gotta know that.
They need to get these streets together because these youngsters taking over.
How often do you hear gunshots out here?
Just about every day. These youngsters with these guns, they not even mature enough to buy no gun. So they do whatever they want to do.
Not like back in your day, right? For self.
This is dang. Dang, what's she toting? What the hell? Ooh, look at the grip on this though. It's like, what? I've never seen nothing like this. This is different. This is different. Wow.
Your day, right?
What was I about to say? Goodness gracious, they must be at war out there. Where are they getting this?
Self-defense. They spray and pray.
Yeah, if they shoot, they shoot. Ooh, 5 or 6 everywhere.
What's the number one thing Jackson, Mississippi needs right now?
To get together, stop all this
These two related for sure.
unnecessary shooting and killing.
That's
Try to
definitely
come
his son or
together
something.
and, you know, bridge the gap between the OGs and the YN.
The YN's much crazier than the OGs. Were they raised differently? You said yeah.
They YOLO. They gonna rob you.
They don't play, right?
No, they don't play. You know, we living for the YN. They don't even know it, but we living for them.
One time my truck got shot. See, I got a hold of my truck.
You got holes in
over
this
there.
thing?
It's on the other side.
And we're just burning some trash right now?
Pretty much,
Yeah.
you know, some stuff I picked up out the gutters. You know, I be cleaning up around Jackson, so a lot of stuff.
Oh, right on. Is
you know,
that your
trying-
business or just to help the community?
Well, we just trying to fight the blight. You know, it's so much, you know.
Yeah, I
in the
respect this a
community
lot.
that- Yeah, we got to have it. They having gun shows every 2 weeks before Trump got in office. So
Gun shows?
Yeah, most definitely, there's more guns than people. You already know 2021 million more guns sold in the United States than ever before in America. Be surprised the kind of people that actually live in these spots.
People are living in places like this?
Surprised.
And these abandoned properties out here were a dime
Wow.
a dozen, with blight and decay littered all throughout the city. To my left, some fire damage. Abandoned homes out here are not that rare. In the winter, when it gets colder, you'll have people come in here that are living on the streets, do some drugs, burn the place down on accident. I mean, these places become a glorified trash dump right here if you take a look. I hate to be dramatic, but the blight is...
This, I've never heard of. I think I probably have. Where have I been in? Let me see. I've been to Mississippi, but like literally only like. Let me see. Okay, Jackson is one of the main ones. Where have I been? Where's Atlanta at? Coming from Atlanta is where I might not have ever been in Mississippi, actually. I may have never been to Mississippi. Yeah, I don't think I have. I'm not recognizing none of this. Damn, boy. I just wouldn't have known. But I just wouldn't have known because until this video.
real. If you drive down through Jackson, Mississippi, you will see a lot of homes like this. Blight everywhere.
like
I'm
this.
not sure if someone owns the property or if they're squatting, but my whole point is you really can't tell if it's an abandoned property or if someone has made it their own for the night. And out of curiosity, I inspected this house to see if I could interview a squatter living here. Excuse me. Hello.
That job with the police.
Definitely a bando, yeah. Hello.
Don't do that. Why would you do that? And
Hello?
risk getting your neck slit
Check it in. Wonder if I can interview you. Come on in. I don't think anyone's home. Hello?
They got
Question
TV.
for you. Well, for example, this place appears to be fully abandoned with a microwave, and I think it's all run via generator somewhere, because I do not think anyone's paying the electricity bill. America is so rich, even the bandos have flat screen TVs.
Yo.
That's hot. Hey, question for you. Do you live here? Oh, okay. Sorry, we were just exploring some abandoned homes out here, but I just walked through. Is that your crib?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my bad. My name's Tyler. Sorry about that. Question for you though. This is no judgment. How often do people find a home that's sort of out here and just sort of make it home for a month or two?
So as long as somebody don't come tell them
Yeah, pretty common.
Yeah.
Do the police get on people's nuts out here if they try to make this their home for a month or two?
Depends on the owner if he come check on the property. If keeping it up and stuff, you know, they ain't gonna come take it.
Because if someone like you's in here, keeping the place nice, maintaining it, it's almost a plus for the whole city, right?
Yeah.
How much does a place like this go for?
That was a good finesse. That was a good finesse. He pulled up like, hey, why y'all in my house? Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm back again. And I've been putting a lot of people on to this program called Free Cash for a while now. Check out one of my supporters that had the biggest payout that I've seen yet from all the DMs y'all sent. And I promise you, they've been hitting me up saying that they've tried it and it's worked. They've been getting cashed out, and I love to hear that because it genuinely actually works. And don't think I have not been seeing y'all's comments saying things like it doesn't work. Dior supporting a finesse. They're trying to take your data. And it's not true at all. And the fact that y'all would think that I would even put that on a video to get y'all finessed is wild to me. But hey, first off, free cash does not sell your data. They strictly track your progress to make sure you can get paid. Only sign up with an email and password and give no personal information. So I don't know what y'all are talking about. Here's how it goes. You sign up through my link, and inside you see a list of apps and games. Download them, play, and beat the levels that they tell you. That's the key. You got to complete the requirement. And once you hit the level, the system credits your account. And every time you finish, you get real money. Cash out to your PayPal or get a gift card, while it also being free of charge. The games pay free cash to get new players, and free cash just shares the money with y'all for trying it out. It may take a little time to get a huge payout, but if you're gonna be on your phone playing games anyway, you might as well make $5 to $10 doing the same thing. I don't want to hold y'all any longer, and I hope I've cleared up some things if you've been sitting on the fence. Hit the link, try a few games, and then DM me. Let me know that you've been winning, actually getting your money. Like I showed y'all earlier, bro made $1,000 off of free cash. I'm not promising that's gonna happen every day for y'all, but the fact that there's a possibility for doing something that y'all already do should really be all the convincing that you need, bro. That's how he pulled up.
5,000.
Probably $1 from the city, but 5,000 from the owner. Try to get his money back.
Yeah.
Paying the tax up.
Feels like every other block guy.
Buy it from him for 5,000. Here, take this shit. You can take this up for $5,000.
Here you'll find a spot like this, big abandoned property. You gotta wonder, how does a property get to this point?
One can really only speculate, but as Jackson is one of the—
You mess around, put $1 million on the block. It probably wouldn't be a good idea though. They would come through and start robbing the fuck out of motherfucker over there.
fastest shrinking cities in the nation, one of the poorest cities in America, and the murder capital, I can't see why anyone would be itching to open, much less keep their business here. So I met up with Nico, the biggest up-and-coming rapper in Jackson, to understand what people do to survive and thrive in America's murder capital.
Nico, biggest rap name out here in Jackson, is that accurate?
If you say so.
How many guys out here live in the hood and are in the streets? What percentage of them? 50-50, 80-20?
You heard that shit?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you done missed like 100 shots. They go keep shooting.
What do you think that was just now?
I hope they just playing with that gun.
Yeah? How common is that? Every day?
They still going, bro.
Yeah, they probably been shooting.
Look.
This guy.
They're probably shooting the trees. These folks in Jackson ain't really like that for real.
Yeah.
They scared. We getting money. We work 9 to 5s. You feel me? I'm 12.
You working at 9 to 5?
No, 13. I ain't the police, but we work just about.
Oh my gosh, bro. These little niggas in the streets is too funny, bro. I'm 12. No, I'm 13. I ain't the police. Niggas will go as far as saying they a year older just to say that they not 12. Oh my God.
Moving around, you feel me? We're not working a job.
Not working a job, but working, making that money.
Rap.
Okay, understand.
Yeah, tell them about them grades. Oh yeah, good grades too. Yeah.
Straight A's?
Man, what?
Yeah, tell them about that grade. Tell them about them grades. That's all I like, man. Tell them about them grades.
And B's.
You want to see?
Yeah, let's see your report card. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Okay, mostly A's and B's. There we go, man. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Keep that up. You were telling me, we were hearing the gunshots in the background. Is that someone resolving a conflict? Is that sport usage of a gun? What do we think?
9 times out of 10 is the first thing you said.
Do the cops even show up to something like that?
If you call them, nah.
But who's calling the cops out here, right?
Yeah, they gonna show up. But if you just call them, say somebody shooting, they ain't coming. They ain't finna come get shot too.
Kids out there.
Work here. I'm just playing.
What? Where did this come from? I thought you were gonna show me books and
Damn.
homework.
Yeah, that's what we working for right there, man. We ain't working for that.
Is this your money?
I'm for candy.
Well, this is from selling candy.
Yeah, save.
No joke.
Nah, for real.
You got more money than most adults I've met in my life, and there's more. There's more. My God.
Nah, they just don't know how to work a 9 to 5 for real. Oh.
Don't drop that money. This is real. This isn't prop money either.
I know what's going on, twin.
What?
All up for candy though.
You got an entrepreneur over here? How old are you?
Cocaine down there. 12. I'm 13 because I'm
12 years old. That one flew over my head. You're a smart kid. You're funny. Young hustler out here with a literal bag of cash. Good.
Why they show? I know he flexing, like he doing his thing. Hopefully, he probably staying safe if he feel comfortable. If he comfortable doing that, it's because because them other niggas, you can tell they got him on point. They got his mind right. So you know for a fact he gonna be all right, because they would have been like, nah, he ain't showing that. You know what I'm saying?
You keep that cash safe.
Keep it safe.
Yeah.
You see all my security.
Okay,
you
true.
feel me? I'm good.
He's secured and protected.
They gotta have some guidance, just like him.
Yeah.
If I ain't had him with me every day telling him to sell some candy, what you think he'll be selling?
Crack.
Okay then.
Crack. Different types of candy.
Who care about him and tell him to go in this direction instead of that direction, you feel me?
How common is that?
It ain't coming. They don't.
The young kids now are reckless and dangerous.
Well, have you seen niggas at your school that go to school with you again?
Switches, AR, buttons.
He probably so protected, like it's like, yeah, you play around and something happened to him if you want to. That probably blow a nigga whole shit up. That's probably how it is.
For a violent lifestyle, they've chosen to earn their bread.
Real quick, I just made over $100 by playing games on my phone. And
niggas be trying to say I'm scamming. Free cash. Free cash doing it, man.
Can actually earn money by playing mobile games, doing quick serve.
I know. Free cash. I know.
On my end, it's your full-time job. But if you're gonna play games on your phone, in the description or scanning free cash, back to the murder capital.
I know.
All right, I'm here with.
Freaking man.
Where are we at?
Out Capital. No, with Jackson.
West Jackson.
It's
You born and raised out here?
Come on, man. You already know what's going on. Only thing I do your research and pop.
What? Why do we have a problem?
How is life out here?
Man, this here so motherfucking struggles, but you already know it's this shit.
No. I ask you because Jackson right now is ranking #1 murder capital of America. That's why I ask. Do you see that out here?
Right. If they mamas and they daddies, it take a village to raise a motherfucking child, dog. It's not us. It's up to they motherfucking mama to put a promise on their motherfucking ass. See what I'm saying, gangster? But soon we do that, it gonna be mother like you say we wrong.
Me?
I don't know. The new
like outside looking in. Outside looking in.
Man, the new whatever.
Okay.
Now we look like suckers.
What do you mean?
Us.
He on drugs. That's what's going on here. He on drugs.
How old were you when you saw your first dead body?
Probably like 7 years old in Georgetown. I seen a guy get shot in the head in Georgetown.
Okay.
And they pushed him out the car. Is
that like something you see in your nightmares? Is that just...
Hell nah, I'm used to it. I'm talking about, they turned me up. Look at how I am now. Shit turned me up, bro. I lost my brother last year.
Turn me up, what do you mean?
Turn me up to make me want to go do it. Shoot a nigga head, push him out the car. I want to go do that. You feel?
Really?
Now they fucked my head up when I was, you feel?
I can imagine if you're a little kid, right? You see that?
Yeah, now you want to turn on like, yeah, they were going on. So we gonna, you know, I be stoned though. You know, everything around me sell me.
Yeah, we're cool, right?
See, if you was the opposition, I swear to God, y'all wouldn't be right here. You would have flushed y'all ass right now.
Oh, it's that serious?
It's serious. On God.
We would have flushed y'all ass right now. Oh my God, boy. Street life ain't for me, man. I can't be out there. Too dangerous.
Lift your body, I probably would have buried your ass somewhere.
Let us put a belt on they motherfucking ass, gangster.
Slap that ass. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, I feel like moms out here are definitely smacking their kids' ass with a belt,
No,
right?
they mom getting fucked hard by thugs in the community. That was going on.
So moms aren't doing their jobs out here?
No, the moms getting fucked by thugs hard, like big old raw dick.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
Yeah,
Didn't expect an answer, but no, it makes sense.
That was gangster. What the fuck mean you can't respect that fucking?
Oh, I said I didn't expect it.
Oh.
They got this nigga, man. Oh my God, who is this nigga,
That's
bro?
the demo though. I always try to teach them, gangster.
Makes sense, I think.
Yes, sir, skid. I'm like that. Like what? What you talking about now?
I wanted to ask you, how many of these kids do you think grew up with a dad? A dad in their life? Dad's smacking their ass when they need that.
Man, no long grew up with a mom and dad. It's their mom that want them off. It's their mom that want help their mom dad.
Do you think the women out here are having as many kids as possible to get as much money from the government as possible and keeping the husbands out of it? No,
they put thriving.
You just want that dick? Is that what you're saying?
They thriving. These hoes, these are getting drunk and high too. You just can't let them mother get they fucking way. They get drunk and say they sorry every day. Stupid mother. How the fuck ask me that question?
It wasn't that obvious.
Know, like, cause you not a man. It's a nigga supposed to be asking me these questions, man.
Somebody disrespect, you gotta knock your head off. I'm talking about you ain't even supposed to live. Like, that's disrespectful as fuck. Like, you feel like we coming for you. Like, the people who killed my brother, like, it's that way with them. They know it's that way. Like, I ain't playing. Like, on God, I ain't playing with nobody. I'm talking about, man, this shit real. I just had a baby and everything, but I'm out here still, thinking. I'm still out here trying to knock a nigga head off. You feel?
That's crazy. That's crazy. To hear that out loud, I just had the baby and everything, but I'm still out here trying to, I'm like, bro, I'm putting that's second to what the mission is. You know what I'm saying? The objective, that comes second to the objective. Different.
Why?
I can't let a nigga knock my ass off. You feel?
Kill or be killed out here.
Yo, this worse than Memphis. This worse than Chicago. This worse than Alabama. This is in this state, and it's America.
It's the murder capital of America.
Man,
right
we
now.
in Mississippi right now.
We gotta learn. We're learning.
This guy.
All right, I got another question. Why are people killing each other then? Besides that,
Why people killing each other?
Yeah.
Because some fact, soon as you let a motherfucker go to jail, you get as a $100,000 bond. It's cool because my people got bread around the corner.
yeah.
Yup, $100,000 bond, that ain't nothing. My people gonna get me out. I'm gonna murk your ass again.
Why? Why though? Even if you get the bond, why?
Give me your boy. They gonna call me baby boo.
Wait, how are they getting all
dope?
all the bond money though?
Oh, man, you act like you don't know game.
I'm being serious.
Come on, dog.
Money doesn't come from trees
Who
like that.
sent you to interview me?
Me. I'm
He
being
gonna
serious.
call
though.
me baby boo.
I like the dance. I like the dance. Yeah, but seriously though, $100,000 bond. That's not nothing, right?
Right? Nigga, my baby broke in the city.
Say that one more time. You're saying people are not broke. That's what you said.
Dumb motherfucker. She gonna call me baby boo.
What does this mean? What does this mean? So can you walk away from all this if you wanted to? You just had your kid. You said.
Yeah, you can run from it. That's
Catch
it.
up to you?
Yeah, they gonna catch up with you.
Ain't no mother catching up, man. You can't run from this.
Oh, this nigga's with them. Oh my God.
Ain't no motherfucker you get away from this shit. Only thing you gotta do is get the out this shit, man. Man, tell the motherfucker that ever violated, let they mama love them.
Okay.
My team winning.
My question is it always that serious though? Like, let's say you're tipsy with the boys, you're at the club.
Nigga, dude, you see what the fuck I'm saying,
But
gangsta?
it gotta go from like 20 to 99 miles an hour like that. That's my question.
Say, I'll pick your little ass up right there. I'm mighty. It be
Man, you know, man, we out here trying to get that get back. You already know, bro. Stay right with the Lord. You gotta stay.
This nigga right here was on a mission. Bruh, he got an objective. He talking, only thing he's stressing is getting back. Is getting, catching hats and getting back. There's nothing more important than this man right here. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell the man how to feel. I don't know what he's going through. But I'm just seeing from right here in front of me, he cares about getting somebody. He ain't talked about nothing else.
Prayed up, you know, keep going on in life.
So your brother got killed?
Yeah.
So you say stay right with the Lord. Like, at what point does it end, right? Because he takes your brother, you take his brother, and then just keeps going back and forth? Or
It don't stop. Like my big brother Fred said,
yeah.
It don't stop.
It just can't end. Once
it can't
started.
stop. Once you in the game, you forever in the game. Ain't no getting out this shit. Like, on the way out is a box. You hear? It's just that real.
You would never just like move to a different city and just say this, or?
Yeah, I tried this before.
Well, I'm sorry about your brother, by the way.
Yeah.
And right as our interview got real, some undercover cops pulled up around the corner, causing these guys to peel out. And after meeting some guys running the streets, I met up with an ex-gangster who left it all behind after spending 13 years behind bars. So real quick,
Don't wait with me, you sorry f***ing saying.
there are some things so insane YouTube won't let us upload.
Damn!
No more sharing.
Oh God!
Is this legal?
But luckily, you can watch it all on patreon.com/Tyler Oliveira and get early access to these videos for $5 a month. Thank you for your support. Back to the murder capital.
I'm here
money,
with
gang.
Arsenio.
How is Jackson, Mississippi?
Rough and rugged. I'm privileged just getting out from doing 13 years in prison.
Okay.
So I tore the community down before I left. So I'm out here now trying to uplift the community.
What were you doing before you're uplifting to the community? How did you end up in prison?
Man, I was robbing and killing.
Yeah.
You know, being honest. You know, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I was robbing and killing. I grew up in poverty.
Yeah.
You know, my mama wasn't fortunate. That
I was robbing and killing. Told you straight up on an interview, I was robbing and killing. Straight up.
Have the things everybody else had. When I was going to school, I used to see kids with Jordans on, and I had buddies on. I wanted the same thing the other kids had. So my only ways was to get it is to go out and take.
How was your life when your brother went to prison?
I mean, it was like a little rodeo, but in certain situations, I still maintained through it, but my brother was still helping me throughout him being incarcerated.
Were you also on the streets living that fast life when he was locked up?
I mean, at a little period of time, until he actually just got to talking to me and telling me slow down, I'm moving too fast, and he didn't want me out here and everything.
And I ask these questions not to glorify that life, but to get some honest perspective from someone who's been in and is now out. What's some advice for the kids? Because right now, Jackson's ranking the murder capital of America right now, per capita.
Talk to someone.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of kids be in dark places, and they feel like they can't talk to no one. I feel like if they be able to talk to people and get it off their chest, then it'll be better. We can help them more. We can't help no one that we don't know what they going through. You know what I'm saying? My mom was a single parent mom, so she got 7 kids. My dad was on drugs. Eventually, my dad got himself together, but...
Single mom, 7 kids. Boy, y'all know that was hectic as fuck. It's one of them things at that point, though, you probably got your older sibling. If you're the older sibling, you probably just taking, like, really helping take care of the younger ones, though.
Before he can get himself together...
That's the only way it
like
could work,
too late.
I'd imagine.
You know what I'm saying? I was already out doing what I was doing. I caught charges and everything. I did 13 years and 9 months, so... Within that period of time, I lost all my friends. Almost every friend that I had, that I grew up with, to murder.
Okay, they're dead.
They dead. They gone.
Do you think if you were not locked up, you would have died or gotten murdered?
Yeah, because I was shot 10 times before I went to prison. 2 houses from that church. I robbed them at their house. So now, and they shot me. I got shot 10 times all up on it. I got shot up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Damn.
That does not look pleasant.
My advice to kids is, don't do what I was doing. It was a lot. Then I got out and I had a baby. It really opened my eyes up.
What's the difference you've noticed between the YNs today and sort of the gang violence back in your day?
Because like today is different because I had to do what I did.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything I had to do. Now you a dude, mom and dad may be a millionaire and he out here with guns and robbing and killing for nothing.
For fun?
I mean, it's the YNs, you got the older people. It's just basically everybody just pushing. And my brother currently, he's basically on me every day. He steady pushing me to do something positive every day.
My thing is I'm gonna be telling people about, prison. We not glorifying prison.
Yep.
I want you to know what's going on in prison. Mm-hmm. We don't tell y'all that they raping people, that they taking boys' ass in prison just to scare you. They doing that for real. They'll do it for nothing just because you looking the wrong way. I want to bring awareness of what's going on.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying?
After hearing about the brutal reality of prison, I met up with some guys who have no plan of walking away from a life on the streets anytime soon. No matter.
He at night with them too. See, he getting different, and he got they about the phones and the videos out. Oh my god.
Where it might lead or what it may cost them.
I'm here with
Jimmy Jada Biggies.
K3 Press.
And who's the crew behind me?
3800 Limp.
Scotty G, Sado.
And who's behind us?
So got them guys with me.
Wow! Oh shit! Oh, I heard it click. By the grace of God, I survive another day. How is it growing up out here?
Yeah, as a kid, like just doing kid shit, everybody going outside having fun. But for me, it was good. Like I ain't just say I had a bad childhood.
Like your typical neighborhood shit, you got killing, poverty, robbing, all that. But you gotta make it out. Try to get you some money. Everything else be some bullshit, but we ain't worried about that.
Really like everywhere else, man. Good shit, bad shit. Really what you make it to, though, you know what I'm saying? In the blink of an eye, anything. Shooting, killing, robbing, whatever, like, It going on.
I've been dropping singles back to back to back, shooting videos. I just opened up for a homecoming for D Moolah.
Hey, can we hear a little taste of the art?
Oh yeah, for sure. I've been trapping all day, nigga. I ain't Mr. Sale, cheating on my bitch lately. I've been playing with my scale. I've been chasing all my lean, exotic weed, prescription meds. About that bitch, nigga, you dying.
Hey, real quick, bro, we got school books in the backpack or what?
Type shit.
Whoa, shit, I didn't even see that. That is quite the movie prop.
Yeah, that's prop.
How easy is it to get your hands on a movie prop like this? Like a look-alike movie prop?
Gun show coming out here damn near every month. You might get a gun.
Oh shit, you got a movie prop too? That came out of nowhere. And it seems quiet out here.
That's really not a good thing. Over here, that's really when it's bad. Like, it be so quiet, next thing you know, you gonna hear number siren. Somebody probably been got killed 2 streets over.
You hear pop, 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 and then the ambulance?
Bro, people been dying from getting stabbed 17 times out here. Like, it go down in a heartbeat. Check them out.
We know them?
Nah, for sure, it's good. It good, it good.
And you guys are ready?
Nah, for sure, at all times. Guys eating all behind the camera with them things, you see what I'm saying? Like,
oh, we got private security behind us.
Nah, for sure, it going on.
That shit just really be crazy, bro. Like, you see a different murder every day, every day, every day. And it be the young niggas, it be the young generation, like 13, 14, 15, 16, up to my age, 22, like, goddamn, like.
If I'm minding my own business, trying to live a nice, peaceful life, will the danger find me?
Damn near. You gotta know somebody, bro. R.I.P. my boy Super. He got killed in the club, you feel me? I got shot that night too. A couple of my guys got shot, you feel me?
Why?
Situation already going on, and you know, one of mine ain't really listened to me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Got out of line a little bit, and it went how it went.
All the niggas that I'm seeing, I'm growing up with, they getting killed, going to jail, all that type of shit. Why would I want to be around that, bro? And I'm still alive and blessed, like, goddamn, like, that make a nigga want to get out the city too.
But you look every car you see,
Got
right?
to.
That's gotta be a little bit stressful, right?
Nah.
Nah?
I mean, it's everyday life. I've been shot in the face and everything. And in the shoulder, and like in the hip.
Oh, a bullet grazed your cheek right here?
Nah, I actually went in. I got it pulled out like right here.
Oh. Damn. You're probably lucky to be alive, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. I'm
That's
strong.
like
I'm a
grace of God
soldier.
right there.
The bullets were weak.
So even when you get
This was weak. That's how they see it. Yeah,
shot in the face, you're not like, fuck this, I'm gonna go get a job at Target?
Nope.
If we was in, come on, man.
Some people think the town's too small.
That's what I'm saying, cuz.
Understood.
15 years ago, the hate is so real.
So it is real.
The
What he's
love
saying
is
is
so
real.
fake. Yes. You can't make it here because the next man is jealous.
Okay.
He don't want you to make it.
You going up and then there's somebody else hawking.
Young black guys are scared to live.
Why do you say that?
They die every day. That doesn't mean anything to them. Throwing their life away every day for some bullshit. They're actually scared to live.
Like with me, my goal always been to make it home. My people need to see me. I got kids and all. My mama's still here. My daddy's still here.
That's just the wild thing to me right there. It's like, bro, I got kids. I know it's a different situation, bro. Like, you know, they done been through this going on, but that would just make me enough be like, bro, my son, nothing gonna stop me. Like, I'm gonna have to hang it up, bro. Cause you feel me? Like, having kids is gonna make me stop all of this.
Like, I'm their oldest son. I'm trying to lead the way for my little brothers and my little sisters or whatever too, so.
When you get shot in the face, are you like, I gotta be there for my kids, right? What
First, I just always talk to God. I just always tell him, like, all this shit I done did, like, let me make it. I ain't gonna get on no sentiment. I ain't drop no tears, nothing, but be in the streets, you know what goes around and come around, so I accept it, you feel me? But I just tell God, like, let me make it.
And now you're making some music, trying to move away from this sort of thing, and
trying to.
Can we get a sample?
I'm in the hood right now trying to get out this low. Nigga just standing big in the pint like I'm young, this nigga. You know I'm getting it on.
Where do you see the future for yourself?
I gotta make it to the top. I love this music shit, so I feel like I can make it. This is my plan A, B, and C. Like, if I keep being consistent, keep praying for sure, because I thank God for this. I promise I really do thank God for this. I'm not even gonna lie. But I really do see myself making it.
All of you guys rap?
Yeah, all of us rap. We got Whiskey, Turbo, 30, Playboy.
We're gonna get a little sample or what?
Yeah. Hey, I'm that nigga. Nah, this ain't Webby. K3 Pressure, Beck, Mar, Day, Machiavelli. Dope boy, trap clothes, spin for 7 days. Nigga through getting money.
That was nice. The guys knew the lyrics too. I like that. How much of the lyrics are based on reality versus fiction?
All of them based on reality.
Most of my music anti-cap. Like, most time I make a song, I'm literally talking about something that's going on or that went on for sure. Like,
how is it being the only Mexican out here?
It's a little different, but shit.
And that's on them, bro.
I'm kidding.
He told me that's on them. Why you gotta make it awkward for the boys like that? Alright, man, I'm cool. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the murder capital, man. That was crazy. I appreciate your great for y'all, man.